Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Tyolon and we are back with our playthrough of Trials of Fire. This is now going to be part 6, I believe is where we are at, and we are continuing on with our easy playthrough. Now that's not because medium got too difficult. I was just very curious to see if beating 3 bosses is truly the end of the trials, or is there more to unlock? Maybe that's just the first leg or the first journey. I just wanted to see. That's where we're going to jump in. We're going to take off right where we left off. So let's go ahead and hit continue. Now, if you've been following along, you know that we completed the second part of our mission. So we destroyed the second boss fight, still proving to be the easiest boss fight out of all of them. I have died twice now, or about 3 times maybe, to the first boss. The illusionist and the devil moth seem to be very difficult sometimes there. Placement is key when fighting those bosses. The bone golem behemoth, whatever you want to call it, the abomination, is the easiest one thus far. And while it starts summoning husks towards the end when it gets weakened, if you just direct all your attacks and ignore its husks and just keep attacking the abomination, it will destroy all the husks. Now, of course, you want to take out the husks if they're starting to get combo strikes on you, but I truly don't think that it's that difficult of a boss. But as we've seen, this game actually randomizes the boss encounters as well as the random encounters, which is kind of nice to know. I didn't realize that. I kind of knew that maybe the random encounters would be randomized. There's a little bit of rinse and repeat. We've seen some similar side quests. We've seen some similar loot locations. But all in all, it does try to mix it up a little bit better, which I kind of like. So now, continuing on with today, as you can see, you've got to head this way for that final boss, and it's not looking like a dragon. Continue to follow Naya's clues to find out where she has gone. That to me looks like a terrifying desert octopus creature, so I'm hoping that's not what we have to fight. But it might be better than the dragon, because the dragon is OP. But I do feel like we actually have a chance against the dragon, just because a few things I've learned fighting the dragon, which is the nice thing about this game. The more you play, the more you'll get exposed to some creatures, you'll learn the ins and outs kind of deal, and each time you get better. So I do kind of like that. It doesn't really hold your hand. It is a bit of a grind. Let's see here, I just want to explore the grasslands. Grasslands are usually your safest bet. Hanging from a beam suspended overhead is a gruesome scene. A large human body swinging to and fro in the wind with his entrails dangling from him. Jeez, okay. From the state of him, he doesn't look like it's been here that long. Attempt the perilous climb up and cut down the body. We'll get 50% obsidian, 50% health damage. Scour the area beneath. I feel like we're just going to scour the area beneath. You find a few coins amid the bloodstained rocks. Not a bad find, you think, given the effort involved. 25. We'll take that. That's nice and easy. Now, we did get some new loot. That's right. This did remind me, it triggered me to take a look here. So, without further ado, let's go about equipping some new stuff. This is the stuff that we looted from that last boss fight. But like I was saying, really appreciating that this game is very random. It mixes it up. It kind of keeps it fresh. I feel like the replayability makes it a little bit better, and the fact that each time you grind, you're unlocking new stuff, you're learning new stuff. It doesn't feel like you're wasting your efforts each time you die, which is kind of rewarding with games like this. So, we have Summoner's Rod. Nice. I like that. Looking like we're already going to be able to summon an additional husk. Summoner, all of your summons deal +1 damage and gain +1 movement. New summons gain +2 health. Can also summon a sand golem. Holy, okay, for 5 costs. That has got to be the highest cost card I've seen thus far. 5 costs, able to deal 3 damage, 9 health. Melee attack also targets any other adjacent enemies at the beginning of your turn. Defend 2. Wow, okay. Really liking that sand golem. It is a shame that my hunter cannot play that. If my hunter could equip that, we have 2 additional summons here and the husk with its burned fetish, whatever you want to call it. I'm calling it the fetish. I don't think that's right. I think it's fetish. Whatever you want to call this. Would be ideal for my hunter, but that's not the case. It looks like only the warlord or my warrior can equip it. I'm thinking we probably want to get rid of Bash here and throw in the Summoner's Rod. Now the thing is we could then give the hybrid Warhorn to Rastin, my hunter, and then my Rastin can give the husk to my warlord, allowing my warlord to have 3 summons. I feel like that's the play, so let's go ahead and do that right now. Gonna get some new cards, and then we're gonna take the Warhorn away. We're going to change out the Warhorn here. I still don't feel like, well, I used those cards not too badly. And then we are gonna go ahead. Oh, you can't only Raskin. You're kidding me. That sucks. Okay, I was really hoping we would have been able. Ah, that makes it complicated. So my warrior or my warlord are the only ones I can... Ah, shoot. You know what? I'm still okay, though. Ah, but am I? I wish someone could equip that. Well, you know what? Okay, that's fine. We are going to just keep it as was, then. But, you know what? You're still able to get some nice buffs with the summoning ability. I don't think I'll ever use that summoner card. Mostly going to be a discard. But the Husk and the Sand Golem will be very situational, and I can see value with utilizing that card. Okay. No worries there. I'm still going to keep the Dwarven Lantern. We're going to keep all this here. I could potentially put in a Power Potion, and I've been debating it on Improvise. Improvise is good, though. I do like it. It's ironic that there's some common and uncommon loot that seem to just have really good cards and or abilities. Now, one thing we do want to do here is we got to unlock our legendary item. So let's go ahead and click into it. And here are the 3 options presented to us, or we can take an upgrade. I think we're definitely going to take one here. Now, it's a question of what do we want to take. Elven Stock. Oh, I was just saying we have not been getting a lot of armor. This is very tempting. I've taken Elven Stalker Chain before. Not a bad legendary ability or legendary card. And we also have a legendary weapon here. Okay. Tyrion's Rod. We just got an epic, whatever you want to call it, Morningstar Mace, so I'm not too tempted to take this, but let's just go ahead and read what it is. So, Terran's Rod. Whenever an enemy discards an active power, deal 1 magic damage to them. Eldritch Grasp, magic attack 4, and push the target in a random direction. Any damage bonus counts double. Disrupt, target enemy discards a random active power. I've actually learned that Disrupt is really good. I feel like I wasn't utilizing it before, but now it's in one of my decks. I feel like it might be in her deck. But it's actually really helpful. Life Siphon, deal 3 unblockable magic damage to all enemy targets in an indicated area. Draw a card for each target hit. Not a bad card by any means. I just don't see it being utilized. I'm not focusing on my Warlord right now. I feel like she's actually equipped pretty good. This armor, I think, is going to be what I'm taking, because so far, as you can see, the only person with non-starting armor and epic armor is my Warlord. I could definitely use an upgrade for my other heroes. Run, move 1, gain 4 willpower. Really good action. Heightened Sense. All attacks deal +2 damage this turn. Draw a random card and from your deck or discard. And Battle Stance. All attacks deal +2 damage on play, defend 4. That's really good. It costs a lot, but not a bad ability. The last one we have is Spectral Mace. Now, I could give this to my Warrior. It would be an upgrade. Let's just see what it does. Whenever you play a card that grants a named effect, gain 2 protected. That's not bad. Melee attack 5, the target discards a random active power. That is good. 2 costs. 2 costs for Clash. Melee attack 4, deals double damage if the target has any defense or is chilled. That would be really good to break through armored targets there. And then you have Bash there. 1 cost, melee attack 2, discard 1 card for every 2 damage taken. I think we gotta take the armor. We're taking the armor, and now it's just a matter of who do I equip this to. I feel like it's clearly between my Warrior and or my Hunter. I feel like I'm leaning more towards my Hunter. But mind you, my Hunter is not really attacking. You're more summoning and kind of taking some shots. But there are some abilities in here that are really good for him. And you have the lowest armor, actually. So you know what? We are going to give it to you. Get some additional utility in them. That will work. I'm okay with that. I don't think anything else we got from that last battle is going to be super helpful. And I actually think we can probably sell some of this loot because we're not really utilizing it anymore. Are we still good with double strike melee attack? I feel like we are. Melee attack 5. That's also really good. For 2 costs. So we get double the attack there. Double strike is really helpful for combo strikes, but I feel like Bash, being able to deal 5 damage and discard a random active power. That's really good. That's also really good. Bash is good and it's only 1 cost. I feel like maybe the Bone Hammer is a little bit better than the Bone Sword. They're so... Oh, it can only be an offhand. Well, we're not getting rid of the Iron Broadsword by no means. I didn't realize that it was an offhanded weapon here. Okay. Well, if that's the case, we definitely are equipped as best as we can. Now, we could... You already have that, right? Defensive. Yeah, we're good. Let's continue on. There is a grassland down here, which I clicked by accident. We're going to go explore it now. It is what it is. An especially savage Aurora Storm has left this area marked with craters and has opened up into a vast sinkhole. Some distance beneath you can see part of a vaulted ceiling and at least a dozen ancient barrels. Ooh, do we try to climb down it? We are full health, and we're probably going to have to... You know what? We're going to go for it. Rastin finds himself in a cavernous cellar. He breaks open one of the intact barrels, which releases a pungent gas that you breathe in. We're taking damage. Ouch. But I knew we were tired, and there's a settlement here, which is kind of why I did it. Let's see here. You enter a small human settlement. You see cloaked figures running towards you. It looks suspiciously like the figure has just carried out a robbery, but then again, he or she might be a victim fleeing from an attacker. Block the girl's path. Decision. Have Jiraiya grab her and hold her firmly. Ignore the figure and continue. I feel like... Why is it Jiraiya? We're going to do it. Jiraiya grabs the girl by the arm and holds onto her firmly. In her right hand, she is grasping a large jewel. So we can take the jewel, which I feel like will probably be an upgrade jewel for a legendary item. We can let the girl go or demand that she returns the jewel to where it belongs. I feel like that will maybe get us obsidian. Don't really want obsidian. We're going to take the jewel from her. Okay, so it is a rare crafting ability. Or it's a rare item. Nice. Okay, perfect aim. Your next melee or range attack this turn deals double damage for 1 cost. And then you also have... All attacks deal +1 damage. That is not a bad ability. We will take that gladly. We are tired, so we are going to go ahead and rest here. We'll try to get Rasmus's health up. We can upgrade. So that's interesting. Let's see what items we're able to upgrade. We can upgrade our Elven Stalker Chain, or we can upgrade our Dragon Scale Shield. I actually really like Dragon Scale. Let's see if we go ahead. If we click this, what are our upgrades? Defense 6. Pull all enemies in and defend 4 per adjacent enemy. Whenever you gain defense this turn, gain the same amount again. Draw 2 cards. Not bad. Now, if we were to upgrade, we would get move 4, gain 1, activate. Okay. All attacks deal +3 damage. On play, defend 6. Heightened defense. All attacks deal +3 damage this turn. Draw a random card. Ooh, both are very good, but I feel like I'd almost prefer... Ooh, it's tough, actually. We're going to go ahead and upgrade this one and rest. We're good there. We're getting some health back. I feel like I'm good to actually just go ahead and start exploring again. Do we want to battle? I feel like we want to find out where we're going. Let's head out this way. Let's try to avoid those. There's a village up here, so let's go there. Nothing going on in this village, just nice and easy. I like when stuff's easy like that. Now, are we going to actually utilize this? Maybe not, because we have the upgraded husk, and like I said, I really don't want to get rid of that. I'm surprised you're the only one that can do something with that. If we go back to the shop here, we could probably sell some stuff. I feel like we got 2 of these, so let's get rid of one of those. Get rid of one of those. Get a little bit more cash flowing. Now, we could take armor here. Iron Taunt, Fearsome Shout. Armor, move 3, gain 1 willpower. Your combo strikes deal +2 damage if you are not adjacent to any friendly characters. How the heck does that work? Oh, if you're not adjacent. So if you're like behind them or to the side. That's not bad. For 175 though, that's pretty rich. Yeah, I don't really love these options at all. Nothing crazy. No, I think we're gonna leave it as is. Is there anything else we don't want to get rid? We can get rid of this stuff, and we're not gonna be equipping this. Not gonna be equipping that. They got no food or rations. A little bit disappointing there. I don't really think I'm hurting. Other than padded armor could be really helpful just to help my warrior out. Move 3 and gain 1 willpower. Can move past enemies. Ooh, that's juicy. That actually is really juicy. I like that a lot. Is there anything else we're going to use? I don't ever use detonate. Let's get rid of that. Why would I sacrifice an enemy if I don't have to? Stone projectiles, also not an ability I really like. Get rid of that. With that extra cash, we are going to go ahead and take the armor. I'm going to buy it. That leaves us with 77 obsidian. We're still sitting pretty good. I want to hold on to these just because I feel like these might be useful still, but I do think that maybe getting rid of some of this stuff might be helpful. Flame fan, I'm not going to take flame fan. I don't think they can take any more loot, so we'll leave it at that. And let's go ahead and equip that armor we just got right away. Nice. Armor 9 now. That's really good. I feel like I could have got rid of the satchel as well. We'll hold on to it. No food, so we'll continue on. As the party leaves the square, Rastin is approached by a very large woman wearing a dirty leather apron. She introduces herself as Ura, an armorer, and offers to join. If you will spread word of her work, you can pay off the debt she owes her rattling employer. It's a good thing we sold some items, otherwise we would not have been able to afford her. We are going to agree. You return to the market stall and approach the rattling merchant. The two engage in a heated argument as Ura tries to pass on your obsidian to her employer. We gain a new follower. Armor crafting, upgrade common and rare armors at reduced cost. That kind of helps. We got a few. I feel like the Trapper is by far the best one thus far because you have 25% a chance of gaining food when camping. So basically you get a free camp. Really, really helpful follower. Nora has been proven to be the most useful. I feel like maybe Finroll has helped a little bit. Ura might help a bit. I just wanted the follower. I kind of like the thought of having additional people in my party. Let's go ahead and move to this grassland here. We got to be getting pretty close. Okay, Rastin comes across an abandoned backpack nestled between some rocks. As he picks up the pack to investigate, a human approaches claiming he looted the backpack and offers 2 spare water skins in exchange. So we could get some food. I'm pretty good with the food. We're going to refuse and keep the material. Take all that. Nice crafting material. We're getting... Looks like we're going to probably have to sleep here soon. I wonder if it's worth heading back to that settlement to rest the night. Let's do that. Back to the settlement. We're just going to rest. Just gonna rest here. We can upgrade some items, so let's go ahead and take a look at what we can upgrade. So a few of our epics and stuff now, it feels like, since we took some of that material, so that's useful. What do we want to do here? We can upgrade throwing stars. We could upgrade our summoner's rod. That might be helpful if we can get the sand golem down to 4 cost. But you know what? Now it's a 4. It swings for 4, has 10 health, 5 cost. Defend 3 at the beginning of your turn. Summoner, all your summons deal +2 damage and +1 movement. New summons gain +2 health. I wonder if that would also work for his. I don't think so. I think it's strictly for when she's summoning. We got Husk as well. Not a bad. It becomes a 3/6 for 2. I almost wanted to say a 3/6 drop for 2 drop. Starting to get it. All my games start to merge. If you haven't noticed, I start making reference to like Age of Sigmar. I start making reference to Magic the Gathering. This is a separate game, but they just kind of correlate together. So we can upgrade that as an option. We also have the option to upgrade our Dwarven Armor. So that gives us pull enemies in, gain 4 per each adjacent. All attacks deal +1 damage, +2 instead if this card costs 2 or more willpower. Oh, okay. Dig Deep, draw 1 card, +1 card for each. Oh, so you automatically draw 1. Dig Deep upgraded actually might be helpful. Getting that heroic ability upgraded. Don't mind that. We got multi-shot. Range attack 7 on all enemies. That's really good for 3 costs. Volley fire. Running shot, move 3, random range attack 3. That's good for 1 drop. Volley fire, whenever you play a card, random range attack 1, then this power loses 1 resilience. Okay, so it has 8 resilience. What is it originally? I don't know what it is originally. Oh, 6. Okay, so it goes up by 2. So those are some options there. What else do we got? We can upgrade here. Coordinate plus, target any friendly hero draws 1 card. Okay, target enemy character. Discard a random active power. Inflict. What is inflict? Oh, inflict defenseless. May not gain defense. Ooh, that is stupidly helpful. Wow. Wow, defenseless is OP. Okay, that is a new ability. I have not seen that before, and I like that a lot. I like that a lot, okay. kind of leading towards that hybrid Warhorn. That is really good. And then what else do we get? Each hero that has played 2 or more cards this turn draws 2 cards. Shared Strength, that's actually going to be a little bit better because the chance of playing 3 cards, very, very unlikely. Now, we also have Dwarven Lantern. Let's see what this does upgraded. Gain 3 willpower. So instead of 4, it's 3, but it's only 1 cost. 1 cost for 3, 2 cost for 4. I really don't see much value in it. Draw 1, shuffle 1 card from your hand back into your deck. Last stand. Each friendly hero defends 2 plus 3 for each point. Last stand has saved me so many times. So many times. I feel like it might be worth doing this strictly for last stand. Rally Plus, man, it's about the same. At least it's 1 cost and they're getting 2 in addition rather than 2 for 2. So a little bit better of a trade-off there. Drawing 3 cards isn't bad, and shuffling a card into your hand also is not bad. I just really think that Last Stand is so helpful. That or Disrupt. These 2 are really good. But Last Stand has saved me more times than none. We are going to go ahead and take Last Stand. Rest Up. Looks like we can also upgrade a few more things here. Melee attack 3, then melee attack 3, defense 6. Not bad. Move 4, gain 1 willpower. Adjacent enemies do not prevent you from performing combo strikes. Oh, stock plus. We don't have to worry about our placement nearly as much. I like that. And we can still move past enemies if needed. But Skull kind of works to make stock effective. This kind of makes stock not stupidly effective. Defense 6 is nice. What else do we have here? Move 4, defend 2 per space. That's really helpful. All enemies within range 4 are inflicted with expose and discard a card. Fearsome Shout. Is it? I feel like Head Rush is actually really good too. Interesting. Okay, I feel like we might want to do... Head Rush is really helpful. Defense 6, though, is guaranteed. You don't have to worry about movement either. I kind of like that a little bit better. More safer of a play. We're going to go ahead and take that. Oh, but we got to rest. That's right. We will upgrade that next time. Let's break camp. And when I say next time, we could very well be going into combat this time. Let's go around this way this time. I just want to kind of get to where our main mission is. Let's go explore the town here. No combat, we love that. Makes it nice and easy. We can get rid of this. It's basic. And I feel like since we haven't really used much of this stuff, you know what? We are just going to... We need some extra obsidian here. I'm going to hold on to a few things, but I feel like there's just some stuff. Each friendly summon defense 2 on that summon and yourself. Drawn strength could be very helpful too. I feel like I'm also going to get rid of quick shot. It's not as good as some of the stuff I have equipped. Okay, I feel like that's good for me. We do not need food. We're going to continue on. Ooh, the armorer beckons you over to a stall and enthuses about the merchant's freshly forgotten steel. It seems he purchased the metal plates from a hybrid forge some distance from town. Agree to help Uruk track down the forge. Let's take a side quest. This won't take too... Yeah, let's hope this doesn't take us too far. Where is the side... Well, it's in the same direction. It's only saying 2 days travel. I don't mind that. Let's go ahead and explore the grasslands here. Obsidian, weakness... I don't really want a weakness. I'm going to leave this site alone. Grasslands tend to be what I favor towards if you haven't noticed. Let's go to this settlement and rest. You enter a settlement that feels like it's been recently abandoned. You notice that a number of houses have black marks painted on the door. There is a man ahead wheeling a cart piled up with dead bodies. Investigate the couple of the empty houses. I want to get out of this town. That's eerily creepy. We can upgrade again here, and I feel like we're going to... And I feel like I was leaning more towards this, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Upgrade that, break camp. Okay, I want us to go see where these quests are. So there's our main quest. So that's good to know. That'll keep our motivation up since we're so close. And it's not taking us too far outside. It's just on the other side of this mountain range. And I feel like it's probably worth doing. So let's go to this town. You really enter the outskirts of a large settlement. You come across a flustered baker who tells you that a hybrid raiding party tried to rob the shop last night as he was closing up. Offer to help him fix and secure the shop. We're going to do that. The 3 of you set to work fixing up his shop. Within a few hours, you've mended the wooden sign and rehung it and chiseled out holes in the wooden frames for iron bars and fitted them in place. Nice. Okay, we'll take all that. All our resources up. We got a little bit better, maybe better armor. We'll have to see. And that's probably just going to be an easy sell, but that's okay. Thank you for the material at the very least. Probably going to sell most of it, but let's just go ahead and take a look at our armor. So it's definitely not going to be better than the legendary armor. Is it going to be better than epic? I doubt that. Move 5, then draw a card. Gain protected 2, then defend 2. Wow, grit's actually not too shabby of a card. We've got stock, so we could very well upgrade this, actually. It's the same amount of armor. Even that gives us the same amount of armor, but I feel like move 5, then draw a card. Gain protected 2, then defend 2. Your combo strikes deal 2. Do we want to worry about dealing damage? Or do we want to worry more so about... I feel like since I kind of have her equipped to deal a lot of damage, I feel like maybe... Well... Yeah, no, we're gonna leave these be. I feel like we can definitely sell that guy. Let's go back to this. We can sell this for 20. We're still going to hold on to... I'm weary to get rid of rare stuff, but I definitely lean towards getting rid of some of this stuff. I don't think I'm going to use Think Ahead. Oh, it's an action. This I don't think I'm ever going to use. We can sell this for 25. There we go. Okay, we're going to continue on. Got a little bit more obsidian from there. Let's go explore these grasslands. Up ahead, you spot a strange-looking geezer periodically. Oh, I feel like last time I did this, I got burned. 66% chance of taking damage. We are looking good, and we might need to rest soon. Do we go for the reward? We're kind of kitted pretty good. I'm going to avoid this place. I don't want to fight that. That looks ranged. We're tired. I don't love that. Back to the town. It's fine. We're just going to camp here. We can upgrade again, but I don't think there's anything too much worth upgrading. We have some uncommon stuff we can upgrade. Upgraded head rush isn't actually all that bad. We are about to go into battle, so you know what? We are going to just rest just because I feel like we're getting pretty close to finishing this. I just want to go do this side quest. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, God! Without the deity, the sun beating overhead shard band, I said I didn't want to. Oh, take advantage and retreat. Oh, goodbye. Yeah, not going to do that, but we are going to do this. Ooh, you hear metal on metal up ahead, and Ura seems overly excited to be nearing your destination. You are immediately confronted by a group of armed hybrid warriors. One of them hurls a spear in your direction. Thieves, we will not be fooled again. Stay and confront the hybrid. Hard battle, epic reward, complete the quest, upgrade follower, or flee quickly. I feel like... I'm so scared to do this, but we're going to do it. It's a hard fight. I believe in us. I believe in us. I hope this doesn't... this might be our undoing, but you know what? So be it. Activate all friendly characters, then draw a card. Back to back. Defend on self and all adjacent friendly until they... Okay, we don't want to play that until we can get you guys actually in play. I don't know. Well, that actually might work with back-to-back. If we can get impenetrable while I'm back-to-back, that might work. So I'm thinking that might actually be the play. Let's do this. And we are going to... Don't need to utilize last stand. Let's get rid of... We're not going to use that. Let's move you closer. Get rid of... We're not going to need that. And then we need to get you a little closer. Activate all friendly characters, then draw a card. So I could move you closer, but I feel like it's just going to be easier to do... Actually, just discard it. Move you closer. Hold on to that Bone Wolf. Let's do this. Back to back, you're going to get 8, plus some additional, so that works out stupidly well. Now, you only have line of sight on 1. We might as well hold off then, but we can get our Bone Wolf out. It's huge. I wonder if we could have got defense on them. Nah, doesn't matter anymore now. We'll hold on to Head Rush. I feel like Counter-Strike, what are the odds? 1, 2, 1, 2. I doubt they can get to us. I doubt it. So I feel like it might be worth your attacks deal bonus damage equal to the cost of the previous non-move card played. Let's do that. Play this. And hold on to those. That's the play here. End our turn. Let's see what they do. I want them to come to us. I'm hoping they don't have too much ranged damage here. Okay. So got weakened on... Oh no, we got weakened again, so they're not going to be able to deal any damage. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Oh, they're summoning a husk. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. So far, so good. I'm okay with that. I don't think we're close enough to do that. And I don't think we can do that. But we can do that. Let's do that. And then... I feel like we definitely need to do some damage here. Might as well play that. Multi-shot would actually be super helpful right now. Is there any way to get line of sight on all three? No. I feel like we might as well hold that. Get rid of that. We're not going to be utilizing that. I don't think we're going to use March. We could use a double strike for 2 costs. Ooh. I feel like we got to be dealing some damage here. Deal 4, then 4. Deal 5. Don't need shared strength this time. Dig deep. I feel like we don't really need dig deep either. I don't think we need that either. Now, we can just attack simply. But I don't... Oh, you're weakened, so you can't do anything. But we'll get a combo strike at the very least, which is good. If that's the case, we want to do that. And I feel like we also want to do that. Now, it's too bad we can't get that combo strike in. So we're just going to do that. But we got rid of their power, so that's good. We will take that. Now, head rush. I don't think I really need head rush. So let's get rid of that. And let's play this. Gain some extra defense. I feel like my Bone Wolf molt probably won't make it this turn, but that's okay. It's meant to be Cannon Folder. We almost got this Hybrid Brute down. Okay, defend, defend, defend. Oh no, so they're probably going to move something in here. I can't see them fleeing. Okay, melee attack 4. My Bone Wolf is... Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Draw strength. Okay, so just going to get some defense. Okay. We're still not doing too bad here. Oh, man. Just load up on defense. Do not have to worry about my warrior. We can get rid of that card. That's not really all that helpful. Do we draw a card? I feel like we do. Alertness doesn't help. But for 1 cost, I could draw. That might be the play. Ooh, we got to get Inspiring Strikeout, too. There, nice. Okay, now, hold on. If I can get in here, maybe get a combo strike? Maybe not. Might as well do that. Now, everyone's inspired, so that's huge. That's 4 damage. I'm going to get rid of Coordinate. I'm going to play Taunt. Pull everyone in. Get some defense there. Nice. Getting the combo strike in. Get rid of Alertness. Get another combo strike in here. Boom. Boom. We got rid of 1. Okay. So far, so good. Remember, this is a difficult battle as well, but we have a lot of defense. I feel like we're okay. I don't think we're going to take any damage. I could be wrong. You're defending up. That makes sense. You're defend 2 after performing a melee attack. We got to get rid of that power. Okay, here we go. just really boosting that defense up. You're going to have to do a lot more to get through. You are like a tank right now. Okay. Move 3. I feel like that might be the play. Then we can activate. Actually, I don't know if that helped. No, but it got us +1 here, so I'm okay with that. Bash 5 is enough to take you out. I feel like that's a waste. I'd rather not have to do that. That's helpful. What do we want to do here? All attacks deal +2 damage this turn. Could do 7 damage, but then that's really... Man, I'd rather use Bash on someone else, but you know what? Let's just do it and get rid of the combo strike there. Boom, get rid of their husk. That's a start. Now, we could advance here. Now, we have 2 extra movement, that's right. Move 1. Kind of want to keep them pinned here. Let's just do that. Not going to be using heightened. Stock could be helpful. I feel like a husk could be helpful too. And if we put it behind here, or if we sacrifice 1 more card, that will give us 3. Which means we could get out our glass wizard. But I kind of want resilience. Maybe a husk and a resilience is the play. And we're going to end our turn there. I'm hoping they direct all their attacks to this husk. That's kind of the intent, kind of the diversion. You're weakened, but he is still going to be able to get some defense from that. So they summon their own husk. They're going to inspire, okay. I feel like they're definitely going to destroy it. That's totally fine. My turn. What do we want to do here? Ooh, we can probably get a cover shot in, can't we? Hit and run as well. I don't think we're getting that glass lizard out. I could be wrong. I feel like that might be good. Ooh, could do fearsome. Also, this is, yeah, let's do that. Give us a little bit more flexibility. So we got cover shot, which would deal 5 damage. We also have arcing shot, 6 to 10. I feel like we could probably, let's do this. Of course it does 6, but we got rid of their prepared, so that's not bad. That deals an additional 6. Not bad. Cover shot does 5. I was really trying to finish this guy off. Let's do that. That gets rid of their hands. Feel like we're not... Well, we could get the glass hit and run. I don't think I'm going to get that. I feel like it's either we get the glass lizard out or we do a cover shot 6. I like that a lot. Let's do that. Combo strike, boom, got rid of 1 and their husk because that was the summoner. Beautiful play. We're going to play regroup and hold on to that because I feel like we can actually get rid of some distance if we get her back. I'm going to end my turn there. With any luck, they're going to attack my husk. Oh, they're doing weakened. Attack 2. There goes the husk. Kind of knew that was happening, but that was kind of the purpose. So, what do we want to do here? Long shot for 3. If we can get that. All attacks deal +1 damage. Like that. Let's do that. I don't really need another husk. Headshot would be helpful. Let's do that. Boom. Will it be enough? No, it won't. But it gets rid of all their armor. I probably should have held on to that a little bit longer, but that's okay. Get rid of hit and run. We can swipe for 3. Ideally, would be nice to get the combo strikes going here. So maybe what we do is we don't need summoner right now. Do that. This will get us a combo strike. Nice. Some defense as well. We can do that again. Get that combo strike in. So close. We got rid of their defensive stance. And I don't have anything that can finish them off. Let's draw a card. Ooh, this will be worth it. Because now they can't do any damage. Draw a card. Tell me it's... Yeah, that's not what I need. I'm going to draw a card here too. Ah, you're kidding me, eh? Well, let's keep them surrounded. End our turn. They're down to 1 health. They're going to have to play defensive here. Defend 4, of course, that will help. But you can't do any damage here because we weakened you. Definitely have learned that debuffing and buffing in this game is also very critical as well. We got running shot. I feel like we want to do that. Move 3, then random. Oh, it costs 1. That makes sense. Move 4. Let's just do that. Okay, got rid of their defense. Okay. Power shot. If we do... Oh, who did it upgrade? Did it upgrade myself? Is that what it did? Ah, crap. I meant to upgrade to someone else. That's okay. We gotta get that power shot going, which this should do it. Boom! Perfect. That is exactly how we want every battle to go. Hit continue. With any luck, we'll upgrade. Nice. We are going to take all of that loot. And we're going to get to upgrade. Now, who do we want to upgrade? Whose deck is looking like it could use some help? I feel like maybe... I want to get rid of this power shot. Let's upgrade. And with any luck, I can upgrade the power shot. Show the way, move 3, then activate all friendly heroes. Might just do that instead of taking advance. We got opening strike, melee attack 3, then all other friendly characters draw a card. Don't hate that either. If we do opening strike as opposed to a power shot, I feel like opening strike is a lot better. It's either that or show the way, and we get rid of an advance. I feel like I kind of like having the option to still attack, so we're going to do that. We're going to get rid of a power shot. I'm good with that. Oh, we get to upgrade here too as well. So let's see what else we have. Hit and run, nice. This is actually a really good ability, and I could get rid of one of my improvised attacks. We have shelter, moved to any other friendly character, then defend 2. Didn't I have one of those, and then did I get rid of it? Activate that character. I feel like shelter would be good in place of an advance. Maybe. I really like hit and run, though. I like improvise just because I have the ability to choose between melee and or ranged, but I feel like we're kind of playing a really aggressive deck, so we're going to do that. Side quest completed. Ura collects up some steel plating and some high-quality tools. Disappointed that he didn't get a chance to talk to the hybrid smiths. Okay. Wow, so our follower upgraded. Expert armor crafting. Upgrade common, rare, and epic armor at reduced costs. Okay. That would be well worth it. We are almost at the point where we need to refresh, but there's a town down here, so let's go to the town. The scroll appears to be a map to an Arcanist site. Follow Enriel's advice, seek out this ruin. So there's a side quest in a shop. We will take that. But for now, we are just going to rest up. I feel like we're going to probably get rid of Head Rush because we have one upgrade. Yeah, we're going to get rid of Head Rush. There we go. Get a little cash. I think we're still sitting okay in terms of food. And with any luck, my trapper might get us something here. Looks like we can upgrade again. We can upgrade our metal helm, or we can upgrade our padded armor. We can also upgrade our dwarven armor. I feel like that's the time to do it, unless we're close to getting this. Okay, we're missing one more mithril dust. That disrupt would be so helpful, but I think we're gonna go into combat after this. So I feel like maybe upgrading our dig deep is gonna be worth it. But it's so close to upgrading. You know what? I think we're okay. We're just gonna rest. Break camp. There's a lot of question marks over here. It won't even show me. What is that? I've never seen that before. I'm almost scared to click it. Why won't it show me anything? If we weren't so close to the end, I'd go and click it, but we're gonna go back over the mountain range here. Don't attack me. Just let me be. Go explore the grasslands. Okay. we're going to approach the body. You feel for her pulse. It's weak but still alive. She has suffered a serious wound in the back of her head. It looks like she has been attacked from behind. Steal anything you can find. You know what? We're just going to give you some food. She tells you that she didn't see her assassinates and insists on repaying your kindness. She leads you with two of you, propping her up to a nearby rattling burrow where her relieved father embraces her tearfully. Okay, well that worked out well. We got padded armor. I feel like we already have that, but thanks. And I don't think that really gave us anything of value, but we got a little bit of, and we did some good. So you know what? I'm okay with that. Just gonna go around here. We're tired, so we're just gonna rest. Just rest, and now we're gonna go complete because we're starting to waver. Let's go get this. Main quest done. This is it. This is for all the tokens with any luck. This will either finish the campaign or lead to the second chapter. This is where we've been stumped before. Hopefully we are not fighting a dragon. Fingers crossed. The ruined town ahead must be that described by Naya's writing. Hopefully this will be to discovering why Naya has come this far. Your hope quickly turns to concern as Rastin spots a pair of recently slain corpses. Before you can approach to try to identify the bodies, a giant tentacle erupts from the ground, blocking the way. A large, bulbous head emerges from the ground behind you, and the Lurker's deadly spines stick up on end. Yikes. I have not fought a Lurker. It looks absolutely terrifying. 68 health and 4 defense starting. Yikes. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Why is everyone panicking? Okay, we're good. Let's just go ahead. And I really don't know what to expect from this character. None of this is going to help us this turn. We definitely need some defense. I really like improvise. I don't think it's going to help us unless... Let's hold on to that. Let's hold on to March. Because you've got 8. I really like Taunt. So we're going to hold on to Taunt. Let's just see. I want to see what this thing does. Oh, it summons tentacles. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. Even more. Yikes. Okay. Ooh, God. Then it pulls them in. Oh, my. Combo striking. Ooh. Okay. We can do this. This is fine. Let's do that. That gets our defense up. Oh, I could have tackled. Man, we got nothing to attack. I feel like maybe that's my biggest problem. Can we get multi-shot upgraded? Maybe. I feel like it still does 3, but then it deals 7 damage. You got line of sight on 1, 2. Would take out a tentacle and deal some damage, which I like. We could get you to deal damage there. I feel like we want to hold off on that. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to do? Sand Golem? We're not getting a Sand Golem out this turn. I can tell you that. Iron Taunt isn't bad. Gives us 4. I don't really think Tackle's going to help us too much. Could improvise. We have no damaging abilities. Let's get rid of March. Some extra defense there. You're the one that's concerning me the most. Would still have line of sight. Man, there's no getting out of this guy's line of sight. Not going to be using that. I feel like maybe... I don't have to worry about that. So we've got... Can't do multi-shot unless I move. I feel like that is the play. Does that keep line of sight? No, it doesn't, eh? Shoot. Actually, if we improvise on myself... Nice. Okay. How does it not attack? There we go. Okay. I was like, how does it not attack? Defend 3, grant inspired to all. I feel like resilience. And that's not going to help. I'm actually a little worried that I left you exposed. That might hurt. You are well defended. These two I'm not too worried about. We're going to hold on to lead by example till next turn. I'm scared you're going to take some damage here. Okay, it's blocking itself with its tentacles. Defending 4. Okay, there comes the first attack. Survived without damage, so far so good. Let's immediately get you some defense. Hit and run I don't mind, actually. Let's do that. That gets rid of you, and I get to draw a move card. Move 4, gain 1 willpower. We could deal with that. I really got to get to the Lurker, clearly. You don't have an active, so we can get rid of Disrupt. Back-to-back would help. Man, Adrenaline just does not help. Let's draw some cards. With any luck, we can get rid of this Tentacle. Choose a card to reshuffle. Let's reshuffle Tackle. We don't need that. Don't need that either. This is... Double Strike is such a waste to use. We're going to redraw. That's exactly what I want. Swipe, get rid of you. Nice, nice, nice. Gain 3. We're going to come around here. Get rid of you. Now, if we move here, am I close enough to lead, or sorry, back to back? No, not quite. Let's do that. I know it's a little bit of a waste, but I just kind of want to keep... We're going to keep all that. Everyone's well defended. It might summon a few tentacles. I don't know how many it can summon each turn, so that's 1. That's 2. Okay, now they're going to get combo strikes here. Got to be careful. That was the end of their turn. Okay, perfect. We got to get rid of some of the stuff here. Block, block, block. Oh, man, I'm going to make you a tank. Actually... Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Now, if we can get that... except I left you alone. I don't love that. We gotta get rid of this. Hit and run costs 1. Don't need the Bone Wolf. Do that. We'll get a movement card. Okay, that works well. Run. Gain 4 willpower. Boom. Get you nice and close. I like that a lot. So far, so good. Let's rally. And now, we can get rid of that. Boom! Everyone's inspired. We're going to do a double strike here and get a combo attack. Boom! Armor broken. 1. Boom! There's 7. Combo strike. Nice. If we move back now, get to attack. Oh, you're kidding me. I just went underground. Oh, I love that. Okay, we want to stick close. Or do we want to stick close? What if it has area of attack? Until they have 4 defense. Well, everyone has more than 4, so that doesn't help, actually. We might as well get rid of back-to-back, get you 2. I really love cover shot. You know what? We're going to take a Husk. Let's get a Husk summoned here. I don't know if I should have spaced him out. Let's see what this Lurker does. Okay, it moved completely across the map. We can deal with this. We can work with this. We can work with this. Okay, let's see. Activate all friendly characters and draw a card. So my Husk can move. We might as well do that. I don't want to block off my characters. All characters activate. I feel like that's actually a good play. Because we need to stay aggressive with this guy. Now, we still got line of sight, which is huge. Headshot would allow us to get a good bat. We're not going to use Bash. Don't need Last Stand. I think we're sitting pretty good. I don't think I'll be using Wild Swing. Can't quite. 1, 2. Could get close enough for a Wild Swing. I really like this option. Let's do that. Get some defense. We don't need headshot right now, but I'd rather hold on to headshot. Arching attack would be good. Long shot would be really good. Okay, do we just get rid of... Let's get rid of these two. Get a lot of defense. 4 to 8. Let's get rid of an improvised attack now. Long shot deals 8 damage. Ooh. I feel like arching shot might be the play. 6 damage. I'll take that. We still got 2. Oh, did it go underground? It did. Okay. We're gonna then... We're gonna regroup. And we're gonna hold on to those abilities. I don't love how you don't have too much defense. You know what? That's okay. We're gonna hold on. So it resummoned itself. Another tentacle coming on play. I feel like we gotta get a handle on some of this. Reel in. I'm okay with that. You can destroy my husk. The husk is working wonderfully as a diversion. And actually, now that it's here, it can deal 2 damage or get a swing in. I don't love that. But move 3 would be nice. I don't really need that though. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. We got a headshot. Now, I don't think we can strike there. We got something behind us here too. We gotta be mindful of that. Shoot, 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 shoot. Measured blow. If we can get close enough, we can also do a swipe. We might have to do this. Just to get close enough. Now we can swipe and get through it. Let's do this just to get defend 2. And then, with any luck, I was thinking we could target other friendly hero draws 1 card. The target has a named effect. Let's just do that. Draw a card. Exhausted? What? Does nothing. That's not what I needed. Thanks for absolutely nothing. Now we got a long shot in. Can we... That would be an absolute waste. Let's draw a recard. Okay, here we go. So we got a double strike. I would love to get a double strike on the Lurker, but I feel like that's overkill. But I would like to... Now we can get you with the line of sight. Shoot. And I forgot that this thing's behind me. Might be worth getting a summon out here. Or... Let's get rid of that. 2. That gets rid of that. My husk can now attack to break the defense. Perfect. Okay. That would get rid of that. It's such overkill. I would rather just get a summon out, I think. Unless we do that. And now for 1 cost. Let's get rid of that. Nice. 11 damage. Lurker's gone again. Don't have to worry about him. I'd rather... We're getting so close to the end. I'd rather hold on to headshot. We're going to get rid of the husk. Yeah, we're okay with that. Because I don't think that tentacles... Oh! Okay, hello. Looks like the Lurker just got aggressive. Is that the end of its turn? Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. Let's go. We need to get some attacks in, and we need some attacks in right now. Since you're kind of on your own there, let's defend you, so I don't have to worry about you. Melee attack. I feel like I gotta get that. I want to hold on to headshot so badly. Opening strike. Let's do it. We're gonna get that combo now. Can you get in here? Oh yeah, perfect. Okay. Since I always forget about my summons. Boom. Combo strike. Combo strike. Nice. Okay. What else do we have here? We've got a melee attack 3 here. With some combo strikes. Might as well do that. Combo strike. Combo strike. Wasn't sure if that would be enough to scare the Lurker away. Clearly did not work there. I gotta hold on to headshot so I can get rid of him. Let's see here. We got Skulk, we got Block. We got Fearsome Shout. I don't really think that's going to help. Might as well block. Each card has played 3 or more cards this turn. Draw 2 cards. I don't think anyone's done that. Shared Strength really only works if you upgrade it. You have a lot of defense, so let's see if there's something better we can get. Activate all friendlies. Oh, if I could have activated, I could have gotten here for another combo strike. I'm thinking what we do then is let's draw some cards with any luck. Nothing I want except for dig deep. Let's dig deep. Nice, okay. It's not exactly what I needed, but that allows me to move here. Don't really need anything else. We're gonna hold on. We'll play this just to have another power. They don't have a random active power ability. This is fine. I could get myself up to 4. But what I'd rather do is just, let's discard. Disrupt doesn't help right now. We're going to hold on to back-to-back in case we lose all our armor. Move 3, gain 1 pillar. Can move past enemies. Doesn't really help me right now, so we're going to get rid of that as well. End our turn here. We're still looking really good. Another tentacle coming on. I feel like we don't want the board to become overwhelmed with them because they're going to get those counter strikes in. We got to be really careful of that. You can see that kind of being how this enemy sneaks up on you. Exhausted, I think just because the fight's going on so long, maybe. Get rid of that. We got Rally, so let's gain 3 right off the bat. We got Hit and Run. Combo Strike in. Breaks the armor. Nice. We got Running Shot. 2 damage there. How else do we want to do this? I feel like... Oh, that would have been so... Oh, sorry. We can actually play that. Nice. We don't need that. Oh, Cover Shot would have been so helpful if I had you place better. What do we want to do here? We don't need leadership. We could do Cover Shot just to get rid of one of these, except you won't get any defense. That's the only crummy thing. I just don't love having all those tentacles, truth be told. But we could just put some Cannon Folger there, which we are going to do. And then... what do we want to do? I feel like we get rid of Cover Shot. We do regroup. And we're going to hold on to those next 2. Okay, there we go. They got another... We got to get rid of these tentacles. I'm getting really worried with the amount of tentacles on the board here. I do not want them getting too many combo strikes because it starts to eat away quickly. Okay, my turn. We got to get an attack in for sure. What are the odds that we don't need to advance? We're actually in really good... Oh, I lied. Okay. Will we get a combo strike? No, we won't. Okay, what about if we do bash here? Get at least 1 combo strike so their armor is gone. We got to get a strike in now. I feel like I don't really need counter strike. Double strike, super helpful. Here we go. Get those combo strikes in. Nice, nice, nice. Where's it gone? Darn you, Lurker. Okay. Don't need to worry about back-to-back. Sand Golem, probably not going to happen. March could actually be useful in the sense where we could get up and attack. Inspiring Strike doesn't really help right now. We're going to do Alert. Draw some cards. And I feel like we want to do Measured Blow here. We're not going to be able to do a Wild Swing. I'll choose a card to reshuffle. Reshuffle Wild Swing. Get rid of Taunt. Let's get rid of one of these tentacles just because I don't like how there's so many on the field. We need to hold on to that because I feel like next time that the Lurker pops its head up, we should be able to get that clean headshot in and not have to worry about it. Get rid of a March. Let's move up. And I'm going to actually get rid of this. Do this. It inspires everyone. Not super helpful, but actually you will be able to just... Nice. We are cleaning the board up nicely. Okay, everyone stay calm. Stay calm. There's the Lurker. We got it. This headshot, if the headshot hits, we win. That's all we need to worry about. Come on. Come on. This is it. We're going to get it. We're going to win. All we need to do is headshot. Now, if we upgrade ourselves... Can I upgrade headshot? Doesn't look like I can upgrade headshot. I can upgrade improvised attack. You get rid of an exhausted. That deals 4. We only need 1 more, but it's free. So, might as well do it. And, oh, we could do... Move, then activate, block 4, tackle. We definitely don't need 2 tackles. So that gives us 2. This will give us enough. And, oh, what? I needed 1 more health. I calculated it wrong. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. We're still okay. Arching shot is enough. So let's get rid of this, get rid of this. Give me 2. Oh, but you're in combat. Let's do this. Oh, but now I need 1. Okay, hold on. There we go. Boom! Finito! And we are done. Nice. Okay. Is this the end of our trial? Let's see. I have not beaten a 3rd boss fight yet. So let's see. After the battle, you explore to find Naya's lifeless body lying unceremoniously amongst the rubble. After taking some time, you search her belongings and discover that she had tracked down a powerful elven wardstone to this location. You go about trying to complete her doom quest and uncover the wardstone amongst some other useful artifacts. Okay. With your discovery safely packed away, you begin the long trek back to Tyolon, bringing with you both hope and terrible news. I can't believe she died. Your many wounds don't seem to have slowed you down, and you set a fierce pace for the journey home. The group is met at the gates by a group of grateful voiders who quickly go about putting the wardstone to use. News of Naya's passing hits the settlement hard, and you can only hope that her sacrifice has been worth it. Only time will tell if the powers of the wardstone will be unlocked. So that is it. And with that, we immediately got 3 achievements. Awoken, chemistry, we'll have to replay all that. Oh, and we got it looks like we got a 4th one there. So a lot of unlocks there. And that is truly it. So all you have to do is 3 boss fights to complete a trial. So we have officially completed our first trial. We did it. Took 35 days. Our party level was 21, so I think that's the combined overall level. Difficulty was easy. I have to admit, I did notice definitely a bit of a difficulty difference between medium and easy. Didn't really ever truly feel scared with easy. Would be nice now to jump into medium with some of the stuff we've learned and kind of progressively go back and see if we can beat it on medium. We got really, really close on medium. In fact, we got to the lost boss fight. And like I said, now that I know that the boss fight can be randomized, maybe we just got poor luck having to fight a red dragon. It seems like dragons seem to be one of the toughest enemies thus far we've encountered. Lurker wasn't too tough to, manage actually. Would be interesting to see on a medium difficulty how much that would change my perspective of the Lurker. But still, playing on easy and medium, the Bone Abomination, the 2nd boss fight, seems to be the easiest. Hellmoth has gotten me a few times. The Illusionist has got me a few times. Lurker so far, we are 1-0. So it's kind of nice that they randomize that again. It increases that replayability. Our total score was 10,782. It is a personal best thus far. We were able to get our levels up. So our Ranger is level 5. Our Warlord is now level 2. And our Warrior is now level 4. So that's stuff we can carry on into our next trials. Overall, we defeated 4 Charred Warriors, 1 Charred Cultist, so that's 5. Hybrid Brute brings us to 7 enemies. Hybrid Slaver brings us to 11 enemies. 2 Corpse Shapers brings us to 13. Bandit Archer brings us to 14. Bandit Robber brings us to 15. Harpy there brings us to 18 enemies. We then had 2 Human Bounty Hunters bring us to 20. Devil Moth, 21. We destroyed 18 Husks. Wow, okay. So 21 bringing us to 39. Lurker brings us to 40, and an Amalgam brings us to 41, 42. I lost count. Is that roughly what we did? I feel like it was around that mark. So one of the achievements being 50 enemies slain. You can almost get that all in a single playthrough. If you want to explore a little bit more, easy to do. It seems like all your trials, though, they accumulate, so you can keep doing trial after trial after trial to go after those achievements that you need to kill so many enemies. So keep that in mind if you're trying to complete the game. Heroes defeated. We did not lose a single hero once playing through easy. We completed 4 side quests. We traveled just shy of 1,200 miles, 1,178, and we had 52 different encounters. Very cool. I'm a stats guy. I like reading the stats at the end. Let's see the new stat cards we unlocked. We have supported. Gain. I love the Velociraptor feel from that. If you can unlock dinosaurs in this game, I'm sold. Supported. Gain +2 all attack damage and defend 2 at the start of your turn if you have any active summon. Okay. New card here. We have Calming Presence. Each other friendly hero draws 1 extra card at the end of your turn. Okay. Got a new card here for the Warrior. Rush. For 1 cost, draw 1 movement card from your deck or discard pile for this turn. Gain 2 movement and all movement cards are free to play. We unlocked another card here for our Warlord. We have Warning. Target hero draws a defend card from their deck or discard pile from a choice of 2. Very helpful. I like that a lot. And I think that is going to be the end of it. Oh, we got a level 5 here. Nice. We got Intimidate for the Warrior. For 1 cost, it is an action. Inflict Weaken 2 on all enemies within 2 spaces. Inflict +1 stacked. Something towards the end. I don't know why it went away there. But as you can see, each trial, you're gaining XP based off the difficulty. You're gaining XP based off of completion, how far you make it, your hero's combat scores, all that fun stuff. So it's really, really cool to see each trial kind of play out. So you're never wasting time. There's always a progressive step forwards, regardless of how far you make it if you don't complete a trial. I really like that, especially with games like this. So let's see. What else we unlocked? We unlocked a new quest, Endless of Odyssey, a new quest, Beacon of Hope, and we also unlocked a new hero, an Alchemist. Looks to be a Ratling. Range damage dealer, master of chaos and random effects, but results can be unpredictable. It doesn't sound like the kind of character I love, but we will definitely explore it when we play later. We have Tinker. At the start of your turn, upgrade a random card in your hand. I do like that a lot. Okay. So, new heroes, new quests. We completed our first trial. That means we are now going to have to jump back in and definitely go for that medium. I feel like we can do it. Like I said, sometimes you just get crap luck when you're playing these games. The random encounters just seem to be difficult and unfair. And sometimes you just get curve stomped. And that's exactly what happened. As you can see there, it took 3 hours and 4 minutes of game time for us to complete this trial. So really not that long of a game, not too bad, and it's just kind of one of those things where I feel like it's a game you can punt in, play a trial, win or lose, close it, call it good. So I kind of like that aspect of it. So let's go back to the main menu, and next time we choose our adventure, we are going to definitely go ahead and change the difficulty to medium. We're going to play around maybe with some new soldiers, new warriors. New cards is kind of nice. We got some lore quests here. So we did Trial of Fire, but now we've got Water Gem, we've got God Hunter, and we've got Beacon of Hope, and we also have challenges. So there is a lot of replayability in this game, to say the least. I will update the achievement counter because it seems like we unlocked at least 5 by completing our first trial on easy. So I will definitely be capturing that and updating that as well, and putting out any guides and tips for unlocking any of the achievements we've unlocked thus far. If you've made it this far into the video, you might as well subscribe to the channel, so please go ahead and do so now, and make sure to turn on those notifications so you don't miss anything Trials of Fire. If you're enjoying the content and want to see more, please let me know by liking the video and or commenting down below. If you're feeling generous, please consider sharing this to a friend to help us grow this community. My name is Tyolon. Thank you again so much for spending this time with me, and we will catch you on the next episode where we try to redeem ourselves by completing a trial on medium difficulty. Till next time, you all take care of yourselves. Thank you.